Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sport and Screen. I'm Kai. Grab your coffee, settle in, let's see what we've got today. Today we're going to be opening up the Star Wars Galaxy Topps Chrome box from 2025. It includes 18 packs with 4 cards per pack. Let's get into it. We're going to be looking at the art, discussing some of the characters, and just letting you know my general thoughts on this while we open this together. So, here we go. I'm very excited. This is my first time ever opening this specific product. I have opened some Topps Chrome before, but that was actually just the brand new Pixar Gold box. So this box I picked up for $319.95 at the Card Vault by Tom Brady in Soho, New York City. I picked that up along with a WNBA hobby box, but I wanted to cover this Star Wars hobby box since I haven't opened this product at all. I have looked at the checklist, but I haven't actually opened it before, so we're both in for a surprise. So let's set this up the way that's intended to set up. Let's pop this bad boy out. Here we are. I do like the hobby boxes that kind of look like they're on display, so I'll show this to you after I have it all set up. So here you see all the packs, and then our lovely Anakin and Darth Vader from Revenge of the Sith, it looks like, but I'm assuming not everything in here is from Revenge of the Sith, although the packs themselves also are. So let's just take those out of the box. Our first 3, second 3, total of 8, 10, 12, and our last few. Perfect. And I will just toss that right over here as we get ready for this opening. I do believe that there are autographs of numerous Star Wars actors in these packs, as well as sketches. Those I'm really looking forward to. I love like the art when it comes to these pop culture Disney, Star Wars, Marvel sets. And of course, looking for super cool characters. So let's get right into it. I'm very glad that these open easily. Some packs don't, and it's quite annoying, but these seem to. Oh, wow. I'm not even sure if this is base, but this is beautiful. I mean, look at that. This looks like it's Empire Strikes Back. Wow. Star Wars Galaxy, Empire Strikes Back. Making a Jedi. So this is a base card, it seems, of 55 number in the base set. But wow. I thought I was gonna like kind of just have some of these to sell, but this is beautiful. Let's go on to the next one. Guess we'll throw base over here. Wow, is this concept art? No, this is, so it's C-3PO and R2-D2, and it looks like they're going to Jabba's palace. I'm not sure if you can see this with the chrome, but wow. 2 cards in, this might be one of my favorite products. This is so gorgeous. I mean, I like collecting sports for like the athletes that I enjoy. I like collecting the Disney ones for like cool characters, but like scenes like this are just beautiful. Wow. Look at this. Battle on Hoth, another Empire one. I wasn't sure what this was. I would assume that this is Return of the Jedi. Maybe it's concept art. I don't remember them ever going under a skeleton like that, but this is just awesome. Here, let's see what kind of thing we got. Hoth Battle. Okay, and it shows the artist. That's super cool that it gives some kind of credit to the artist. I like that. I like how Topps and Star Wars have done that together. But Hoth Battle 72. This is gorgeous. Let's open this up. This looks like it's not base card, but it's, I mean, it's shinier, I think. But we have Chopper. No, is that Chopper? No, that's just Anakin. I don't know why I said it was Chopper before. Anakin. and his droid. And this is Skywalker Starfighter from the Clone Wars, but it shows, I believe, a Hayden Christensen look-alike, at least in the pilot seat. Man, these are gorgeous. I love this a lot. This is really, really impressive, just so from what I'm seeing so far. One might be quite a long video, but going through 18 of these is going to be very fun. So here we go. Here we have Leia with R2 and then Darth Vader in the background. Our Most Desperate Hour, base card number 50 in the set. But again, these just look like beautiful movie posters. This is insane. Wow. I mean, can I get some of these like blown up so I can put them on my wall? This is crazy. I don't know where this is from. Hoth Mission. Okay, I was thinking it was like on like Best Buy or something like that, but this is super cool. Hoth Mission. Oh, I guess that makes sense because it's like the Hoth little like speeders up top here. And maybe that's Probroid? I'm not sure, but just the sunset on that thing is gorgeous. And here we are. This looks exactly like this. It's like the one Family Guy scene where he's like, oh, we said the thing. That's exactly what this is. So we have Anakin and Darth Vader. What remains? Number 1 in the base set, I think. I can't tell what's an insert and what's not, but gorgeous nonetheless. Oh, this is awesome. This is a Mandalorian one. Boba Fett is my favorite character of all time. The Mandalorian is probably one of the best pieces of Star Wars media, but this is just so cool. Wow. Okay, on to our third pack. I mean, we're not flying through this by any means. Yeah, again, these are way easier to open than a bunch of packs, so I like that a lot. Ooh. My boy Ewan McGregor, Moulin Rouge legend, but has Obi-Wan right here. Again, I cannot tell what's base and what's not, but this is just, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi, just another, I think, base card. I don't know how to tell, but I don't care, really. I mean, look at this. This is so cool. Just him in his Jedi Master robe, but then also without, and his more robes, I guess, just without the hood. Next, here we go. Another Battle of Hoth. So, we have a Mandalorian, No New Hope, but then Empire, and I think Jedi, and then Revenge of the Sith of these two. But these are really cool. I like this a lot. Another Hoth one, Narrow Escape. So this is, yeah, when they're leaving Hoth at the start of Empire, and then Darth Vader goes chase after them. But really cool piece of art right here. Wow. Here's an Attack of the Clones one. Worst movie, but insane art right here. Like, I know it wasn't the movie poster, but it sure could have been. The Clones 59. Wow. This is really cool. I don't know if you can see all the detail on that. We got Padme, we got Anakin, Obi-Wan, obviously Count Dooku. Emperor's right in the background, kind of like he is the whole time, but masterminding the whole thing. Mace Windu, but also Jango. We know how that ends, but this is just such a cool card. I'm gonna have to sleeve all of these, which is kind of funny. This card doesn't make all that much sense. Fall of the Jedi. Interesting that we have Darth Maul, but then grown characters that were young on the first one, but it's still just really pretty nonetheless. I've met Ray Park a couple of times, and he was cool then. I wouldn't check his social medias now, but that's for you guys to decide. But he was a really nice guy when we met him, but this is just a really cool card right here. I liked it a lot. On to our fourth pack. The 4 packs in each is, I feel, maybe a waste of plastic. Could have been done to protect the environment just a little bit more, but also opening cardboard that cost me upwards of $300, so who can I judge? Oh, a Clone Wars Darth Maul. Now that's cool. Look at that. Really cool artwork. Usurper. This is awesome. 75 the base set. That's really cool art. As is this. That's what I'm saying. These are just like paintings. I thought these were just gonna be like movie stills, because like the Marvel sets are, some pretty much like the Disney sets are, which is a kind of disappointing. But this is insane. I love this. Trench Run, yeah. So that we have another New Hope. Okay, this looks shinier, and I think is a TIE fighter going to Mustafar? Yeah, to Mustafar. 78, that's really cool. Just like a planet shot. See, that's why I don't know how to sort these when I go through them, but you know, they look pretty cool. And here we have an Emperor Palpatine. Again, can't tell what's based, what's not, but like, I don't know if you can tell, but the shine on his face is a little different when it hits the light. The Emperor's Wrath. Refractor. Okay, so, okay, I should have been looking through that the whole time. So actually, let's go through real quick. So this is a refractor. We'll throw that bad boy over here because it's different. Okay, we have a normal. Am I observant? Oh, look at that, I am. I'm never known for being observant, but the rest of these, although shiny, as in Topps Chrome, are not refractors. This Emperor Palpatine, the Emperor's Wrath, is, it says it right here, which is cool, I guess, because a lot of cards like have these random names that you don't know what they even mean, but not this one, which is really fun. Conjure, I believe. 5th pack, I'm gonna say, don't quote me on it. Oh, I can go and edit it if I need to. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to see what's behind. Keep this a surprise. Oh, this is from The Mandalorian, isn't it? Look at that. Look at Grogu. This is when Scout Troopers are messing with him. I think IG-88 comes and kind of messes them up. But this is just like anything with Grogu is just super cute art. Checkpoint. Yep. So has a little Grogu, which is awesome, and then IG-88 creeping up on him in the back, which is really cool. But again, this is like art, like not concept art, but it's just art based on the movies, which is awesome. A Star Destroyer breaking into a planet. Which battle is this? Am I dumb? B-Wing Starfighters. Huh. Okay. You can't really tell, but 99. I think it's 100. Maybe it's a 200 card base set, but like the amount of art that must have been commissioned for this is just insane. I love it. Here we go. This again looks shinier, but character specific. Ahsoka Tano. This is live action Ahsoka Tano with Rosario Dawson, which I thought the series was just like underrated. The Wanderer. I'm gonna put these in the middle. There's like character specific ones, because I think that's really cool. But yeah, Ahsoka Tano, Rosario Dawson, Ahsoka Tano. This is just beautiful, especially with the white background. Like it just fits her aesthetics so well. Here we have an X-Wing going up to the Death Star. Okay, this is different. This one has a different numbered. X-Wing and the Death Star. Galactic Inspirations. Original art card from 2025. Huh. Not exactly sure what that means, but, you know, we'll put you over here in our character card right there. But I'm going to go back and get that Anakin one. Okay, we'll get the Darth Maul as well, I guess. That and that. I don't think we'll count the Mandalorian one, but, you know, I like to sort them. I'm not sure for, like, usually you'll see in my sports videos, I sort them by rookies, cool inserts, and, like, what I deem hits. In this, you know, if we get a hit, we'll say, but I'm not here for the hits specifically. I'm more here to enjoy the set. And I am thoroughly so far. This is great. Next pack. That was an ugly opening. I don't like that. Anyway, here we go. First sequels one, which I enjoy. We have Kylo Ren, the First Order. Exegol. This is awesome. Look at that. It kind of looks like the floating head, like movie posters, just a little bit, which, you know, I think it's cool to just showcase all of the characters. Here we have another Empire. We have Darth Vader versus his son. Spoiler alert, sorry. Luke Skywalker in a lightsaber battle. Confrontation. Wow. These are really cool. I like the way the lightsabers like glow. Oh, okay, this one's different. We have Captain Phasma upside down, so I imagine that means it's something. And it's thicker. Nice. Ooh. I don't know if you can see it. No, yeah, I think you can. In the light, it's like little lines. I imagine it's a refractor, but it's also green right here. Look what it says. It's numbered. Okay, we got 131 out of 199 Captain Phasma. We'll put that, yeah, here. That's really cool art. And then this wasn't upside down. I had to flip it, but an explosion of stormtroopers. The Empire, yeah, just an explode. It's a refractor. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, I don't know how to tell from looking at it, but it does say it on the back, which is nice. But oh, it's like holographic on the top left. That's really cool. I enjoy this a lot. It's awesome. On to what I believe is our 7th pack. Let's say packs with a special insert may contain less cards, which I feel like is not true. I've never gotten one like that. Wow. Look at these stormtroopers. That's insane. Power numbers. This art is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have displays in my room, which I may show you guys one day, just kind of like what my general aesthetic is. These would be awesome on displays. This is crazy. I love this. A little Rancor action. That's cool. This one looks the most like a movie still, which is interesting. But yeah, just Rancor, part of the base set. Really cool. We have a Count Dooku spraying lightning out of his hands. Kind of cool. Just named Dooku. It's from the archive, so maybe this is like art that had already come out before. And now they're just putting on these Topps cards. I'm glad they got the rights to it. I mean, this is really cool. This one's also upside down. Maybe it's a refractor. Doesn't look thicker, but General Grievous. This is awesome. No, not a refractor. Fear the Dark Side original art card. This is pretty cool. I mean, the corner is dinged. Not that I would be grading most of these, to be completely honest, but that's a little annoying. I can notice from here, but really cool cards. That's moral of the story this entire time. And another one. You know, I kind of forgot that I was putting things different places, so sorry about that if it's a little confusing. I'll just be putting kind of all the base things over here, need be. Okay, so we have another New Hope. Actually, or is this the first New Hope? No, wait, no, we had the Leia one before New Hope, where they did not seem to add Jabba after the fact in this one, which is good. Kind of annoying they did that. Docking Bay. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this a lot. You know, when it's not like character specific, because like characters are cool and all. Ooh, another planet one. I guess this is a series, is this not? Tatooine. Yeah, so it, like that TIE Fighter one on Mustafar kind of had like the exact same setup. It was ship, planet, that was kind of it, and it's just like beautiful in its own right. And I like those. I'll have to separate those. Ooh, it's glittery. 3PO and R2-D2 at Jabba's palace. Purple over here, so if this is numbered, we can see it is. We have number 7 out of 125. I don't think they're going to let us in. Look at that. 3PO and R2. Very nice. I like the glitter. It kind of takes away from the art, if I'm being a little honest, but like it makes it the collector's item that it is, which is cool. And we have Pod Race, or Pod Race Refractor with little Anakin chased by Sebulba. Very cool card. I enjoyed Phantom Menace as a kid, and then I rewatched it, and I realized that I enjoyed it as a kid, but the pod racing scenes are always the best. Those are just amazing. Okay, on to 9 pack, I think. Maybe I'm just going to stop counting. And then when we get to the end, we get to the end. Because all good things must. Here we do. I'm sorry for putting my hand on the card. Okay, so this is the first one that's like actual Clone Wars. I know the Darth Maul one kind of was, but like this one is Clone Wars Anakin, Clone Wars Ahsoka. Loyalty means everything. Yeah, these are really cool cards. I like this a lot. I haven't watched all that much Clone Wars, but I do enjoy like the art and how it looks. Luke Skywalker. Yeah, this Luke. Super cool. I'm gonna put that one in the characters side. Yes, Luke and Ahsoka training little Grogu, which is just adorable. I loved everything for the Mandalorian. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these cards. I have a personal collection, so I'll at the end, you know, I'll tell you what I would want to go in my personal collection, maybe. But I like all the Grogu ones. This looks different. You underestimate my power. Yeah, dual moves for original art. So yeah, we have this like manga type art, it seems. Maybe, I guess, made specifically for this set. The lightsaber kind of looks like a sword, which this is really cool. You know, I like this a lot. I mean, I guess like trading card games, don't go into this, I think started with Pokemon. So, you know, having something in a similar realm is a good homage to that. And, you know, including Star Wars stuff on it is also very, very cool. Yeah, these last few I've been screwing up opening these, so this is going to be a difficult one. Don't ruin the corner. Okay, it's open. Eesh. Go ahead in the comments on how terribly I open these packs. Here we go, another sequels one. We got Rey with Luke, but as a ghost. I know that happens, but I don't remember. Oh no, because yeah, this is from the last one. I forgot this is cool. I like that. All the ones just with like the clouds and the sunset just look beautiful. I'm a sucker for that, I guess, but you know. Ooh, we have an Asajj Ventress, Anakin. This is a comic book style, and Obi-Wan. This is awesome. Obsession #1. Wow, this is cool. I do like the comic book ones. And we have another glitter. Yes! Another glitter. It's also glittery up here, but with Grogu and IG-88. Look at how happy he is. Can't wait for that movie. It's going to be awesome. This one's not numbered. Interesting. Joyride is what it's called, but it's glittery. Not numbered. Glittery. You know, I'll put it with the other glittery ones, but this is just so cute. I love it a lot. Okay, this is from Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have Anakin with his like broken face. Anakin is gone. I'm what remains, which is really cool. This is again a refractor of Obi-Wan fighting Anakin and Darth Maul at the same time. That was one of the coolest scenes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is just like the voice going in and out. I think James Earl Jones did the voice for Darth Vader, like going into Hayden Christensen's. Really, really cool. Told you we'd stop counting the packs, so I will, because once again forgot and messed that up. You know, maybe it's a good sign of what's inside of me not being able to open these packs. Nope, it's not. I'm just terrible with this. That is crazy town. Trying to take these out gently. This one is again from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look at that, we have little Luke on the base, which tricked me. I thought this was a signature one at first because that's what like the sticker label signatures look like, but really cool. Protecting Hope. Yeah, I like that a lot. Huh. We got an X-Wing squadron with Wedge Antilles. I remember looking at his Lego character, not knowing who that was, and I found that really funny. But this is just beautiful. Again, with the sky, it's just like, I'm assuming these are painted. They look awesome. Hey, Mando and Boba Fett. Big Boba Fett. But just cool card nonetheless. I've got your back. That's really cool. No Grogu in this one, but the Mandalorian again was just amazing. But I do think this was from the Book of Boba Fett. This is really cool. This one's thick and upside down, and from Ahsoka. And it looks like a comic book version. Balin's Skull, Fear the Dark Side. It looks like like a comic version. He passed away, right? That's really sad. Like, his performance was really good in the Ahsoka series. And I know his actor passed away, but I enjoyed both his character and the series itself, but may he rest in peace. I'm sorry that I'm blanking on the actor's name currently, but, you know, this piece of art is very, very good, and I enjoy it a lot. Come on. Usually people open packs hope for luck. I hope that I can open this one without some kind of mishap. There we go. Got it. Sign of good things to come. Here we have Mando and and Deputy Marshal Raylan Givens from good old Justified. Timothy Oliphant as the Marshal, which is very funny as his, from his character on Justified. But riding little speeders with Grogu in the back. I want one of just like Grogu himself, like from the first episode where he's reaching out. That was just the cutest scene possible. Is this Leia with a lightsaber? This is awesome. I love that. Leia with a lightsaber on some kind of snow planet. I guess Hoth. Probably not Hoth, but this is really, really cool. I like that a lot. And here we have a New Hope little glitter action. This is really cool. Awakening of a Jedi. Yeah, this is awesome. Look at the glitter on that thing. Again, takes away from the art a little bit, but they are trading cards, so. Dagobah. Oh, another refractor. Dagobah refractor. Yoda's all pissed because Luke's flying away when he told him not to. Should have listened. Lost a hand, but here we are. Just great. Another refractor. Very cool card. Oh, perfect opening. There we go. Ewoks. Yes. Oh, Ewok art. Look at, is that a baby Ewok? That's so cute. That's so cute. The Ewoks join the fight. What a little cute Ewok action. Look at that. Look at that one. That's awesome. Ooh, a little Battle of Mustafar. I like that. You were my brother, Anakin. That's cool. I like that. It looks like less realistic than those, but it's like artistic. Plo Koon, numbered 13 to 150, with a little cracked ice. I don't know if that's what it's called in this set, but looks very, very cool on this one. And then a Kit Fisto. Yeah, Kit Fisto refractor. Here we go. Not as cute as the Lego version of Kit Fisto, but not as scary of how he looks in the first appearance. He was freaky looking in that thing with the teeth, but this one looks like a normal alien. I think they did him justice, which is good, because the same could not be said for all of the movies. Yes, sir. Boba Fett. It's not a matter of luck. Yeah, an insane Boba Fett card. Looks like a comic book drawing. Like you can see like pencil lines here, but really, really good. I like that a lot. Oh, I cry watching this scene. Like to this day. Just like music, Luke returning. It would make more sense if I were older than I am, like actually having watched the movies when I was, like, as they came out. But like the return of Luke, prime Luke too, this was insane. I love this card. And this one's also like comic booky. It's really, really cool. Ahsoka. Is that the Grand Inquisitor? And Captain Rex, numbered 138 to 175. This is cool. It has like a little wave. I think you can see that in the light. A little wave action. Just like the stack. That's really, really cool. Oh, it's blue on the top left. That's the second one because the other one was green. Here we have the Bounty Hunters. Nice. Yeah, it's just Bounty Hunters. Another Refractor. This is really cool. Another Boba one. I like this a lot. I remember I used to be able to name all of them from the Lego Star Wars games. This is really, really cool. We have 4 packs left, so now I'll probably start counting again. Haven't gotten the biggest hits, but just over. As I was talking, I don't think this is a hit, but we have Padme, Leia, and Rey, the women of the universe. If it's called this, y'all owe me $5. Throughout the ages, Padme, Leia, Rey. Very, very fun card. Definitely will be going on display. I love this. This is super cool. This one's very shiny. The Falcon in Cloud City. Okay, that's what I thought. Falcon going through Cloud City. Once again, the clouds, sun bouncing off them, absolutely beautiful. I love that. That's so cool. Huh. Have from the finale of The Mandalorian with, I think Jon Favreau plays this guy, doesn't he? That's really funny. And then Grogu right here, The Mandalorian. It's awesome. I love this a lot. I like all the Mandalorian ones. He fits really well in the art that they do, so makes sense. Ooh, is this a Poe? Yeah, it is. Poe Dameron. It's shiny, and it was upside down. And it has, like, the hollow as if it's a refractor, but it's not. It's just the original art card. But this is really cool. Poe in his X-Wing. It's going to go in the character ones, because I've kind of been forgetting about that, but still looks very cool. The setup will be better next time. I guarantee it. But I wanted to get these to you guys because I'm very interested in this. You have another Planet series. I'm going to call it that. Yeah, this is Dagobah. Of Luke's X-Wing going to Dagobah. I like these series a lot. I like the Mustafar one. I think the other one was Tatooine, was it not? And then this Dagobah one is really cool. There you go. A little comic book, Clone Wars. Surprise. Clankers, Captain Rex. Very nice. And then his squadron. That's really cool. Artwork of Han and Chewie. This one looks like a lot like Harrison Ford. Like the other ones kind of just like look like Han, you know what I mean? Like they have that artistic flair, but this one like just looks like it was taken from the still from the movie, and it may have been. Same with this one. Oh, Carrie Fisher. This is Refractor. Princess Leia. Whew. These are such pretty cards. Another Refractor, so I'm gonna put it there. Okay, last two. Go last 2-pack magic. See if we can get any of the autographs, anything that comes in that. It says 4 chrome parallels guaranteed per box. I'm not sure if we already hit that threshold, but I guess we'll see. Here we have some ships going in. It's really cool. Going outside of Death Star. I like that a lot. I want to skip it because or not skip it, but kind of pass right through it because I just saw a Grogu card. Look at that. Playing with like the little ball and Din Djarin's ship. Just, they didn't have to make the series, but I'm very glad they did. It's called Yumi. That's awesome. I love that. Just gonna sit back and appreciate this card. Oh, this one's cool. I wonder what this is. Admiral Pitt. Is this like a comics thing, or like, did they say his name? I don't really remember, but it's, again, really cool card, kind of just showing how the Empire is structured, how it works. Is this Obi-Wan building his lightsaber? The Kyber crystal. No, it's Anakin. Okay, that doesn't look like Hayden Christensen, so don't come for me. It mostly looks like Obi-Wan in the Phantom Menace. I should have recognized that the hilt looks different, but very, very cool card. I like that a lot. And here we are on our last pack. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'll go through a little bit at the end, just kind of go through my favorite, but very cool opening. I've enjoyed this thus far. There we go. Big bend at the bottom of the back. But we do have Captain Rex here on this little, like, drawing card. I can't say it's Clone Wars or comic booky, but looks cool. All of the Sith. This is cool. Shadow of Evil. Yeah, so it's just all the Sith right here. Darth Maul's going crazy on the smile right here. I like that. Very cool card. Ooh, a Thrawn. Live action Thrawn from Ahsoka. Didn't one of the Skarsgårds play him? Or am I being dumb? But this one has a little glitter in it too. This is really, really cool. I like that a lot. And finish it off on a Grievous Refractor. The art on these things is insane. Wow. I really like that a lot. As for watching with me, I'm gonna go through now what I would like to keep in my personal collection, but just a few thoughts on the set itself. So here we had, as I showed you before, Star Wars Galaxy Topps Chrome. This was, once again, $319.95 from the Card Vault by Tom Brady in Soho, New York City. And do I think it's worth the $320 price tag? Depends. It absolutely depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking to resell these, right now I haven't looked at the resale value of these cards, but I enjoy them. I mean, none of these do I want to get rid of. Like, all the art on them is spectacular. Some of them, like Clone Wars, probably don't care for, but the art was still just, oh, perfect. Like on that Ahsoka, Rex, and Grand Inquisitor one, which I guess is Rebels, isn't it? But still, like, the art on those is insane. So let me collect my things, and I'll go over my my personal collection things with you. Thank you. Oops. Okay, so now I would like to show you guys kind of what I'm going to keep in my personal collection. And if I don't say this in personal collection, most likely I am giving to a friend or selling it. So I will put my eBay store link in the description of this video, because if you saw something you liked, and maybe I didn't, or maybe I did like it, but you can go ahead and contact me, DM me if you feel free, and we can discuss, because, like, I enjoy these cards and I would love to share them with you guys. But here we have our Obi-Wan versus Anakin. Just loved the art on that one. Bounty Hunters, of course. These are the ones with the Refractors up top. We have Leia, Ahsoka, Anakin, like the one that was on the front of the hobby box. Just found that funny, but I like that a lot. The Phasma numbered to 199, 131 to 199. Of course, this one wasn't numbered, but loved it. It had the glitter on it, which I enjoyed a lot. Then another glittered one, not numbered, but just looked beautiful from A New Hope. This is what I was talking about. Like, I don't particularly love the Clone Wars, but 130, 175, and just this wave on the Ahsoka, Rex, Inquisitor. Whew, beautiful. And then these next three are what I'm going to deem the Planet series, which I may start to collect. I enjoyed them a lot. Here's the Dagobah, Tatooine, and the Mustafar. I enjoyed those. I do like the movie poster ones a lot. So we have a Jedi one. More stuff from Return of the Jedi. Just like the Battle on Hoth. Enjoyed that a lot. Another Hoth one. We're noticing a theme here. I found it really pretty on Hoth, I guess. There we go. Mando. Just upshot Adam. Really cool. Another Attack of the Clones one. Not my favorite movie. Actually, my least favorite movie, but coolest, like, movie poster art on this one. Grogu. You're gonna notice the theme right here. We have a sequel. It's got Kylo Ren in the First Order. This one is just cool. I mean, it's too iconic not to be cool. And, you know, it is cool. Stormtrooper 1. Like, seemed simple, but super cool. This Grogu one I'm training. Just adorable. I love it. I'm fighting. Basically, I think my two favorite characters. I used to draw the Mandalorian symbol on everything. So I think when the Mandalorian came out, I was very ready for it. More Mandalorian with good old Marshall, Timothy Oliphant, Leia. This one I found kind of weird, but I mean, the baby Ewok threw me over the edge. That thing's so cute. Boba Fett comic book. Oh, this thing's beautiful. Luke comic book. This one might be my favorite one. Just the 3 leading women of each of the trilogies. Just love it. It's just such a like simple but superbly well done card. And then of course another Grogu. Look at that. Probably my favorite Grogu one, if not the IG-88 with him like with the blasters. And then finish it off, we have a Sith card. Oh, just beautiful. I loved this set. This was just such a cool opening. Perhaps not for those that are looking for like investing per se, but I really, really enjoyed it. Well, that does it for, I guess, the first episode of, you know, our good old like Sunday morning opening of cards. You know, thank you for watching Sport and Screen. Thank you for spending your Sunday morning with me. I'll see you guys next week. Good luck with your own polls. Of course, keep me updated on what you guys do. Like, I just enjoy this hobby. I watch videos all the time. So, I've been Kai. It's been Sport and Screen. Thank you very much. Have a good day.